Dear students, in this lecture we will explore the landscape of electronic services in Ukraine, initiatives by the Ministry of Digital Transformation and the country's vision of digitalization. Digital technologies change our lives. Therefore, Ukrainian government leverages the change to improve access to public services and thereby improve to the quality of life of Ukrainians. Although policies in the e-government domain were evolving throughout 2010s, they have been mainstreamed and implemented in scale since 2019. In that year, to streamline reforms in the area of public services, the government established a dedicated the Ministry of Digital Transformation of Ukraine. The President granted the ministry a powerful mandate to create a state in a smartphone, that is, to digitize 100% of public services and make them public services user-friendly and accessible through digital platforms. The Minister of Digital Transformation simultaneously serves as the Vice Prime Minister of Ukraine. Moreover, the ministry embodies its policies via Chief Digital Transformation Officers introduced at all central government ministries and agencies, as well as at all regional authorities. Such a powerful mandate allows Mindigital to play a key role in simplifying, modernizing and automation public services, ensuring convenience for citizens and increasing the efficiency of government agency. Joint efforts of government, international projects and other partners brought tangible results. Ukraine was the first globally to equate digital passport with paper ones and the fourth in Europe to introduce digital driving license. The registration of individual entrepreneurs in Ukraine is the fastest in the world, taking only 4 seconds. According to the United Nations e-government survey, in particular, the Online Services Index in 2024, Ukraine ranked the 5th among 193 countries in the development of digital public services. This is an outstanding achievement, especially compared to 2018, when Ukraine ranked only the 102nd place. In 6 years, Ukraine jumped up by 97 positions. Notably, according to this 2024 survey, Ukraine leads in the Eastern Europe sub-region in the e-government development index. Ukraine ranks the first in the world in the e-participation index. That is citizen engagement in government processes through online platforms. Even during wartime and martial law, the ministry launches new digital services and features that are essentials for Ukrainians. Our team works 20 hours a day without breaks or weekends to ensure high-quality services to Ukrainians. The DIA app provides digital documents and government services right on a smartphone. As of October 2024, it's used by over 20 million Ukrainians. On the DIA web portal, Ukrainians have created over 5 million accounts to access e-services for citizens and businesses. Currently, the DIA app offers 24 digital documents and over 30 e-services. On the DIA portal, there are over 125 e-services available for citizens and businesses. DIA services such as document sharing and DIA signature have already been integrated by over 50,000 partners. The war prompted Ukraine to accelerate digital reforms and speed up the pace of digitalization. Online access to services and documents became essential for millions of people who have left their homes or lost their documents. Despite cyber attacks and hostilities, the ministry ensures the stable operation of systems to support citizens. The ministry launched a comprehensive service in DIA for obtaining certificates and assistance for international displaced persons, allowing them to receive government payments. Since the beginning of the full-scale war, over 1.4 million people have benefited from this service. Restoration service aims to ensure restoring homes that have been destroyed or damaged due to the war. Ukrainian government does his best to rebuild in war-destroyed house in every home. This process began in March 2022 with the collection of information and assessment of damage and still continues. The support e-service provides financial assistance for IDPs through DIA. In the application and on the DIA portal, users have access to the social service for unemployment assistance. Via a single application, Ukrainians can apply for unemployment status and monetary support. Over 95,000 Ukrainians have already received financial assistance through DIA. On July 3, 2022, the government launched the Electronic Work Project, a program for obtaining grants from the state to develop businesses, which is especially relevant for Ukrainians who lost their own businesses during the war or wish to create new ones. A separate website for electronic work was created on the DIA portal, where users can learn more about the program, choose a direction, and submit a grant. On August 24, 2022, Ukraine's Independence Day, the ministry launched a new services on the DIA portal, the automatic registration of limited liability companies. We removed the human factor from these services and reduces the time needed to obtain it. If the application meets all the requirements, the business will be registered automatically. If it does not meet at least one of the conditions, registration will take place with the involvement of a state registrar online within 1 working day. On October 3, 2022, we launched military bonds in the DIA app. At the beginning of the war, these bonds became an effective economic tool that helped keep the country's economy afloat. Now they can be purchased through the DIA app. As of October 2024, Ukrainian citizens have purchased over 8.5 million bonds worth over 8.5 billion Ukrainian hryvnias. On the DIA portal, businesses that are critical can go online and book their employees from drafting to the army. For the first time in the world, Ukraine has digitalized marriage registration. In the app, user can propose by making a love proposal for DIA, submit a marriage application, get married. The procedure itself generates significant interest, taking up to 30 minutes. In online marriage through DIA, a state official conducts the ceremony. The newlyweds sign the document using a digital signature. All process takes only a few clicks in the app. This is a revolutionary service, and as of October 2024, around 400 couples have been married, with over 1 million proposals to marry made through the DIA app. The National Cashback Service within Made in Ukraine project provides an opportunity to receive funds calculated as a percentage of the cost of purchased goods produced in Ukraine. In this way, the state stimulates demands for Ukrainian products. What principles of operation of the Ministry of Digital Transformation make this possible? Rapid adoption. Thanks to DIA, Ukrainians can access necessary service even while abroad or in occupied regions. Support for businesses. Program to support entrepreneurs, including fast online business registration. Cybersecurity. Ukraine is successfully resisting unprecedented cyber attacks while maintaining the security of citizens' data. MinDigital has ambitious plans for the future. We will continue to expand DIA with new digital services such as electronic notary service and veterinary passports. International cooperation is an important vector of progress due to the exchange of experience with other countries for the further development of digital solutions. We plan utilizing digital solutions for the rapid recovery of the country after war. Ukraine has become a world leader in the digitalization of public services and in e-participation even during the war. The government understands the importance of innovation and rapid adaptation to support citizens, so we streamline the digitalization of public services using cutting-edge technologies for convenience and comfort of the population. In the next lecture, we'll focus on the digital democracy in Ukraine.